Assalamu alaikum. Today's episode is on deprivation. This is a word that brings a lot of fear and intimidation to the hearts of a person. When a person hears the word deprivation, they're like, oh no, what am I going to be deprived from? Is this going to be long term? Am I ever going to have access to this again? But Ibn Ata Illah wants to introduce to us this concept that when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala holds something back from us, that it is not necessarily a bad thing. That when Allah deprives us of something, that we learn in that moment to trust Him. And Allah Ta'ala tells us this in the Quran, right? He says that, and you might hate something, but it's good for you, and you might love something, but it's actually better for you. So the idea of Allah Ta'ala holding something back, for us, we can't assign an instant value to that. We don't know if it's good or bad for us. All we can do as believers is trust that His knowledge and His wisdom is ultimately in our favor. So Ibn Ata Illah says, مَتَى فَتَحَ لَكَ بَابَ الْفَهْمِ فِي الْمَنِعِ, that at that moment when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala opens up the door of understanding on the deprivation, meaning when Allah shows you why He deprived you of something, عَادَ الْمَنِعُ عَيْنَ الْعَطَاءِ, He says in that moment your heart feels that the deprivation was actually a gift. And this is so true, especially for those of you that have a few more years under your belt, right? You're a little bit older. There's probably moments in your head where you realize, Subhan Allah, I was praying for something. I was begging Allah for that thing. I was pushing, I was working so hard for it, and it never came my way. And then a few weeks or months or years later, you're sitting there and you said, man, if I got what I wanted, it would have been the worst thing ever. When Allah Ta'ala opens that door of understanding for you, the deprivation feels like a gift. In these last 10 nights, spend some time thinking about how Allah has held certain things back from you that you wanted. And thank Allah that He held those things back from you.